Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Scooter Gennett stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. To first, Mauer's there. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Will Myers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
And you know what, guys? It's just not getting a whole lot better for this guy either. He's hitting under 230 over his last 10 games.
Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
First baseman
Brett Wallace gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Santana looks in. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Dozier. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Brian Dozier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
leading off for the Twins, the second baseman, number 2. Brian
Breaking
Dozier.
ball for a strike. 0-1. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eduardo Nunez.
Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well on the ground to first. Wallace is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Into the box, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit to third. On it goes right through him into left field. Robert Michael takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away.
Michael.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the move is Braun. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. Santana gets the sign, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Santana is under it near the mound. And that's the third out. Miguel Sano strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Trevor Plouffe. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Joe Mauer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Flipped out the other way towards short. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Danny Santana set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Braun is there. And the inning is over. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's a cold strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Swing hard liner to left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Digging in, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Santana. He's got it 1 away. Derek Norris is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Scooter Gennett will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Runners off for second. And the count will be full. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch on its way. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Eddie Rosario digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Kurt Suzuki comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Brian Dozier will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
Here's the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Will Myers is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Brett Wallace stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fastball's too high here, 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Santana steps into the windup. Here's the 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Suzuki gonna have to hurry. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Right fielder number 30.
Josh Hamilton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. In tied at 93, ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Plouffe is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Eduardo Nunez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and reined in 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Miguel Sano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time.
He's alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
First pitch of the inning is in low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the fifth.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Robert Michael in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Nunez retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for out number one. Striding into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He reached on a single in his first try. Santana comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Nunez. On to Mauer. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Trevor Plouffe comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Joe Mauer is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit. And 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Norris recovers, but he can't get it there in time. Mauer reaches on the strikeout.
Ah, the old strikeout minus the outplay. Go figure.
Danny Santana is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Eddie Rosario comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded to the right. And Wallace will step on first himself, and that'll end the inning. Jed Lowry makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. Derek Norris stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Scooter Gennett will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Right side, hit hard. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Kurt Suzuki will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
Catcher, Kurt Suzuki.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. There is Solarte. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brian Dozier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 0-2, here it comes. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Wallace backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Eduardo Nunez will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. In there at the knees, strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of play. Will Myers stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Brett Wallace will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throw to first is in time for the 1st out.
Right fielder number
Josh Hamilton will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's lifted the other way out to left. Plouffe is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Ryan Braun steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Robert Michael will dig in again last time around. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. On the move is Braun. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is. Leading off the inning, Carlos Gonzalez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Miguel Sano will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Fielder number 24.
Trevor Plouffe stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ryan Presley will be summoned from the bullpen now. He'll take.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Derek Norris will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Scooter Jeanette will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kloof is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Joe Mauer, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and a heck of an effort over there at first, but for naught, as this is a foul ball. And he misses with it, 1-1. Danny Santana will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Hamilton. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Eddie Rosario will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. To 2-2 now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Kurt Suzuki will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 2 out with the man at first. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Will Myers, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, on his way to second now. Throwing to second, and he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Brett Wallace takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And some trouble now in right field. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Josh Hamilton will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
Please.
Fernando Abad.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Jack Barnes will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is hit on the ground but foul. Runners are at first and third with none out. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Liner toward right center. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Ryan Braun ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. And that's in there for a strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Kluth is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Now in the box, Robert Michael. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Richard Ross will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Runner goes for second. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Brian Dozier will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Now pitching for the Padres.
And a
56.
save situation here, so on comes the right-hander Fernando Rodney. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Eduardo Nunez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Rodney comes set. 0-1 on its way. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that's cut on and missed, so now the Twins are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was really overpowering guys out there. Look at the line score. He winds up with 11 strikeouts.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Diego Padres. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Craig Gentry is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full, 3-2. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jason Kipnis is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Chopped in front of home plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
And I don't think this really should be a surprise to anybody. We all know what kind of skill he possesses with a bat in his hand.
Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. In there for strike 1.
One thing to keep an eye on as this game goes along, first pitch strikes. The more this guy can work from ahead, the better off he's going to be.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Scooter Gennett comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry moves over, 1 away. Ryan Braun will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Cashner gets the sign, 0-1 on its way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting third,
Brett Wallace gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Bautista makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Tap foul at home plate. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Standing in, Dominic Jeffries, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Jeanette is there for it. 2 down. Dominic Brown will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. High in the air out to center field. And Hamilton will make the catch, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. On the ground near home. That rolls foul for strike one. High pop-up. Cashner is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Well, the season's winding down, and this has been a terrific year all around for him. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in baseball this year.
Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Will Myers will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kevin Pillar is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. The pitcher, Andrew Cashner, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Solarte fields it cleanly, only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Craig Gentry will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Kipnis. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Blue Jays have grabbed a 1-0 lead. Troy Tulowitzki steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Jed
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Tulowitzki is there for it. 1 out. Leadoff man retired now for the catcher, Derek Norris.
Derek Norris.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Hit hard on the ground to second. Kipnis is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Brandon Morrow digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Cashner into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman number 10.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's one away.
Third baseman,
Jose Bautista will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
Catcher number 17.
Dominic Jeffries in now. Popped out in his first trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit down the line at first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Scooter Gennett, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Not close. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Squared that one up just a little late. Cashner sets his sights. Here it is on 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning.
Left fielder number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Braun comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Now batting,
Brett Wallace
First
comes to the
baseman,
plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dominic Brown heads for the box to start off the
leading
fifth
off
in
for
this one.
Toronto, the right fielder, number 13.
Grounded to first.
Brown.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next,
Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He reached on a single in his first try.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Solarte is there for it. 2 gone. At the plate, Andrew Kashner. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Wallace is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Josh Hamilton comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Very weakly on the ground, and a rather easy first out. Yonhervis Solarte stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
And this will be taken in by Brown as he's got it for the second out. Will Myers stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Tulowitzki comes up with it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Craig Gentry will get us going for the Jays here as they start their half of the 6th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Kipnis comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You know, some of Jason Kipnis' teammates affectionately call him Dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
And a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now a throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at Scooter in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Troy Tulowitzki will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
First baseman, number
Edwin Encarnacion stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's a swing and heads up as he had to hit the deck for dear life that time. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Looking to keep this a 1-run game fought off at the plate and will do it again. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And that misses 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. 1 away. Derek Norris stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Morrow is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Juan Mateo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Pillar's there. And that ends the inning. Julio Beltran will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Jose Bautista will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Myers is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Dominic Jeffries will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Dominic Brown.
Line towards center field. Hamilton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Scooter Gennett will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Ryan Braun will stand in, hoping he can find a little green out there for once. He's lined out twice thus far.
Well, sitting up here, it looks like there's a lot of wide open spaces, but he's been hitting them right at people all game long.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Brett Wallace.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he is in there. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Josh Hamilton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Trying to hold the lead. Chopped at the plate. Jeffries has it. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Carlos Villanueva will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Lowry. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
The pitcher, number 30.
Andrew Kashner stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Joe Bernal will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Craig Gentry steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. This is in the air to left field. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Braun on the move. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's there in plenty of time. He's out trying to steal third as they get the lead runner here. He got him. And what would have been an insurance run is instead... Jeremy Jeffress is on out of the bullpen.
For the Blue Jays.
Yonhervis Solarte will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
And he takes ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gentry has it in his tracks. 1 down. Will Myers will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. That misses. 1-2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
And he knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 10, shortstop,
Jed Lowry is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar shading to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lined into left center. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Into the box, Jose Bautista. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bautista.
A little bouncer. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. Dominic Jeffries takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton has it in his sights. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Derek Norris, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Brown is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Villanueva. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Robert Michael will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Cecil will come on here, hoping to get the final 2 outs. Richard Ross will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe force him it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Devin Travis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Roberto Ozuna is on now to try to close it. Dominic Major will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Pitch on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so the Padres find themselves down to their final strike here. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ryan Braun comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the seats, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. He's running towards second. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives them 7 strong.
One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Will Myers will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. That misses wide. One ball and one strike. De La Rosa gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And the count will be full. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch on its way.
Ryan Braun.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Left fielder. Starling
Smoke toward third. There is Solarte. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregory Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get into the windup and the pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. 3-0 now. Well, they let him swing away 3-0, but he can't catch up to the slider. 3-1. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jung Ho Gong takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Runners off for second. Hit to short. Gloved by Lowry. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutcheon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Ross has got it, and the side is retired. Derek Norris will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Richard Ross gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Yonhervis Solarte will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Gong comes up with it. The tag, and he is out. Jack Barnes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. To short. Taken in by Mercer. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. Francisco Cervelli will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
And he is cruising now. It's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Myers is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Into the box. Had to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and there were 2 down. John Jaso gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Myers. And that ends the inning. Jed Lowry is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Jed Lowry.
High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Tyson Ross, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Will Myers is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. This is flared right back over the mound. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Ryan Braun stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he takes ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
The catcher,
Derek Norris steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game. Stepping in, Richard Ross. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Splitter here, and it's taken for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
And now here 1-2. This is where you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jorge De La Rosa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Hit on the ground is short. Lowry's got it. And he's set down 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
This one's chopped to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Starling Marte will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Yangervis Solarte is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Gets a small piece near the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ground ball left side. Gung's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Jack Barnes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard toward the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Out in front of it, strike 1. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and Lowry's a strikeout victim here. 2 away. Tyson Ross gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. De La Rosa comes set. 1-0 on its way. Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gregory Polanco is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Barnes giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next,
Jung Ho Gong stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Andrew McCutchen is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Francisco Cervelli is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Jordy Mercer started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Braun able to get it in, and that's going to hold the runner down at third base. John Jaso is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the seats, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam and the inning. Devin Travis will come forward now. He has flied out in singles so far.
Second baseman, Devin.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Will Myers will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ryan Braun digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The catcher, number 3, Derek Norris.
That's yanked into the stand, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Jorge De La Rosa, and they'll need him to get something going here. Grover Hooper will get the call here as he'll hit. Down the third baseline. Solarte's got it. And taken in out there for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Josh Harrison.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Grounded to short. Lowry's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Starling Marte will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. He's got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Archimedes Caminero will come on in relief now.
Number 37.
Richard Ross will step in to get the Friars going here in their half of inning number 6. Brett Wallace will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after 1 in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Yangervis Solarte will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Hit well on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Jack Barnes steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Dominic Major will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. And a bunt attempt misses, so he's behind now 1-2. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. Jed Lowry will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he is out on the tag. The tag, and he is out. Tyson Ross ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. 4 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Blanco. Ross into his motion. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Backhanded. And Wallace will just handle this one himself for the out. Jung Ho Gong will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Andrew McCutchen will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Got him. Francisco Cervelli stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Major moves over, and that's the 3rd out. Devin Travis is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Jay Cornette is on the pitch.
Number 0, Jay Cornette.
Scooter Gennett is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Will Myers ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. So we'll have a pinch hitter in this spot now, as it'll be time to get a look at Josh Hamilton here.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Hamilton here, 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. And he is out on the tag. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCutchen has a read on it. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th.
Jordy Mercer will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Ross is ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. This is line to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jaso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ronald Caballero will be summoned now to be the pinch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ripped down the first base line. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. It's now here in inning number 7. Luis Trejo.
For the Pirates.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. High and deep to center field. Looking up is Hamilton. A leap by Hamilton, but this ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Number 56.
A new pitcher to tell you about now is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Here's the first pitch to him. Josh Harrison stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. 1-1. Here it is. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Major sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Pirates.
Leading off the inning, Derek Norris, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Hit down the third base line. And this ball gets right past him. Boy, looked like he was in position, but they'll have a leadoff base runner. Brett Wallace strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Caballero retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Settling in now, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up.
Solarte.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. Dominic Major stands in. Feliz sets. First pitch on the way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes Marte. He can't get there as it falls in. Jed Lowry comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Solarte over to his left. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Jung Ho Gong gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Hamilton's got this one. 2 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
First pitch of the at-bat. Up and in for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded to third, reined in. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Fernando Rodney will be announced here, but I'd be surprised if he gets an opportunity to swing the bat leading off the inning. Robert Michael will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here.
Michael.
Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Feliz is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Scooter Gennett, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
The 0-1 on its way. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Josh Hamilton. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Up high. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ryan Braun comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Derek Norris gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider.
Your attention, please.
Tony Watson.
Now pitching for the
Bases
Pirates.
are loaded here. 1 man out.
44, Tony Watson.
And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. 1 there on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2. Nick Vincent is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Number 50.
Striding in to start the 9th, Ronald Caballero, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sam Ashburn will get up off the bench to lead off.
Sam Ashburn.
Tap fouled at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. John Jaso hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 2 gone. Standing in now, the pitcher, Tony Watson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Matt Joyce will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt Joyce.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well.